Okay. I guess this is an arrowhead, so we'll do this one. Okay, this has an arrowhead. You can't really see it, but that's an arrowhead. Remember, arrowheads means infinity, either plus or minus. Obviously, this one means a positive infinity because see how it's in quadrant 1, and if it keeps going up, 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 that's positive for y and positive for x. So if you kind of know your quadrants of like what's positive, negative, then, you know, kind of makes sense. Okay, domain is x. So if I take domain and I come back, it's all through here, right? It's all through here, and it's infinity, so it keeps going and going and going and going and going, right? Okay, but this is an inclusive closed dot, so that's a bracket, right? So what's going to be my domain? What do I write? In interval notation, what do I write? Anyone? Huh? Yes, -4 bracket to what? Right, positive infinity, parenthesis, right? If you want to write x is greater than or equal to -4 because it's a bracket, so I'd have it equal to, you can do that too. Okay, range would be the green. Remember, this only comes to here, and then it's arrowhead, so it keeps going and going and going forever. So then I know I went to -1, but whatever. It's supposed to be here, sorry. Okay, so what's my range? Low to high. So what do I write? Don't go to -1. My marker was too fat. So 0 to what? Yeah, perfect. Or y is greater than or equal to 0. And by the way, just students sometimes mess up and they put x because you're so used to x, 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 and then you get it right. So some of you will make that mistake just constantly because you're just so programmed to x, but range is y, domain is x. And you'll get everything right, but I'll always have students go x, x, just, you know. There's a few of them. Okay, 9, you have arrowheads both ways, so there is no definitive end. So this way goes to infinity, this goes to infinity, this is going to infinity, and this is going to infinity. There's no end point, right? There's no beginning or end. It's just forever both ways. So for domain, what would you write? Yeah, -infinity too. Positive infinity, or you can put all reals at double spine R, or you can write all reals. And that would be the same for range as y. So you can write that, or you can put all reals, meaning real numbers. The real numbers is the entire number line, like decimals, fractions, irrationals, integers, it's all of it. Okay, the sheet we'll go to next is the one I just gave you because now it's on cubic functions because you have to be able to find the inverse function to every function, but it does help if you know how to graph the function and you know what it's supposed to look like, so then when you do the inverse of it, if you can at least graph the function, if say you mess up that algebra, you can at least give a pretty graph, right? So you always want to have kind of that crutch to help you out. Turn it, yeah.